Folks, what did I tell you? What did I tell you the other day? Do you remember? Do you remember? Okay, what I said, and this is regarding the Biden mask mandate thing, okay? So it's like, oh, he's going to mandate the mask. Everyone has to wear a mask, which everyone's already doing anyway, although it's just, he's doing it on specific property and everything. But let's just say everyone has to wear a mask for 100 days. It's going to save so many people's lives, and it's going to decrease the cases, and it's going to end this virus forever, okay? Well, I kind of made a joke, but it actually wasn't a joke. I said it as a joke, but it was actually real. I said, what are they going to do? Are they going to turn down the PCR amplification so it doesn't detect as much virus in people? And guess what, folks? Guess what? Guess what? Oh, hang on a minute. The World Health Organization finally admits the PCR test has a problem. This is from the Defender Children's Health. Okay, so the World Health Organization's new guidance, which includes lower PCR thresholds, almost guarantees cases numbers will automatically drop dramatically around the world. So look, the World Health Organization recommended 45 amplifications. And now they're saying, I guess, anything over 30, actually it's saying right here, anything over 30 is like a false positive. Like you can't really, it's not very accurate. I'm not sure what their new guidance is exactly. Let's see, I don't really know what it says here, but yes, maybe it is under 30 now, is what they're saying. Oh my gosh. Isn't that insane? Like, I told you this was going to happen. It's like once that old man with Alzheimer's got in, they're going to be like, we have to make him look like the hero. Let's lower down the amplifications via the World Health Organization, just doing everything. Lower down the amplifications, and then he's going to seem like we did it. We made it work. Again, be aware of this, people, because people who are not paying attention to this are going to see the numbers go down. Everything's going to, start looking better, and it's going to be like, yay, we ended it. Thank you, Mr. Biden. It's like, no. Do you see what happened? You've been deceived. You've been lied to. Do you see what just happened? They just literally told you to lower the threshold. Let me show you this other thing. Let me show you this, and this was a while back. This is let me highlight this so I can show you the site here. This is the website here. Okay. All right. So this is what I highlighted. So anything over 35 thresholds only detects signals which do not correlate with infection. It says if someone tests PCR and it's over 35 thresholds, the probability that said person is actually infected is less than 3%. The probability that said result is false positive is 97%. So they were initially guiding, 45 cycles? I believe is what it said. 45 cycles. So that means anything over 35, the false positive rate is 97%. Think about that for a moment. Look at the cases going up. Cases. So many cases going up. We must lock down everything. 97% inaccurate. Ooh. And then I also saw this. This is a little bit unrelated, but Austria's positive rate fell from 12% to 0.4% when PCR tests were replaced with lateral flow mass testing. And it says the false positive rate of the lateral flow test is 0.32. And look at the graph. Look at that graph. It goes up, and then it starts, declining a bit, goes back up a little bit again, and then people, all you people who are not awake yet, are you awake yet now? Are you aware of what's going on? Do you see what is going on here? Are you awake and aware of what is going on? Do you see it? Are your eyes open yet? open up your eyes. It's time to wake up, because it's happening right before your eyes here. You see what's happening. You see what's happening. This is no coincidence. There is very specific reason why they lowered the threshold. I had known that those PCR threshold thing, I had known that was such a high false positive rate probably about 8 months ago, 9 months ago. And they're just now changing it. Almost like a year, practically. A year. Isn't that insane? Isn't that absolutely insane? So, yeah. It's time to wake up. It's time to take some deep breaths and realize what is actually going on here. You see what's going on. You see what's going on. So, I'm just like, I made that joke. Biden's going to get in. Mr. Alzheimer's, he's not going to know what he's doing. He's going to say 100 days of mess. It's going to help. Then all this happens and it's like, oh, look, it helped. It's like, people are aware of this now. People are monitoring this situation closely. They're not going to be deceived. And I think more and more people are going to be like, oh, look, it's working. Mr. Biden is the hero. He's the savior. He saved us all from that horrible orange man who wanted to kill everyone because he wasn't taking it seriously. Oh, gosh. And then Dr. Fauci even said, oh, I think we've reached the plateau of the virus. It's starting to go down now. These people are just pure evil criminals. I have no words for these people. And now that Dr. Fauci's back in the spotlight, anyone who would trust that man, I don't. You got to not be looking at the science. You got to be anti-science, and the Biden administration says we're gonna tackle this virus based on science. The previous one didn't do it based on science, and this one's going to do it even worse based on science. So it's going to be pretty crazy to see what happens in the coming weeks and months here. It really is. So that was it. Y'all take care. Have a great one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.